those in authority. And then we must stand. We must do as Paul said, when we have done all, we must stand. I'll tell you right now, I don't know how it's going to turn out. I will tell you this. I am not discouraged. In fact, I have great anticipation for what may come in America. I have great anticipation for what God might do in our nation if His people will continue to be faithful to stand, but to cry out to Him, realizing that we can't do it on our own. A couple of years ago, shortly after I arrived at the Family Research Council, I was finishing up the first year, and we were communicating with our supporters what we had been able to accomplish with their help. So I wrote this letter, and I do a lot of traveling, weekends like this, but I call home every night to talk with my children, pray with them, pray with my wife. We all pray together as a family, and I talk to the kids. And usually at that time there was 4. The girls, they want to tell me everything. I mean, how was your day? Oh, it was great. We got up.
Tony Perkins, Family Research Council, Kentucky Right to Life 36th Annual Banquet that we are listening to.
But with David, my son, he's typical male. David, how was your day? Great, Dad. Let's pray. Well, I called home this one night, and my wife answered and said, David needs to talk to you right away. Now, that's usually an indication that something did not go right during the course of the day, and he wants to present his case first. So David gets on the phone, and he said, Dad. I said, yeah, man, what's up? He said, Dad, we got a letter from you today. It was a letter from you to you. He said, Mom read it to us, and it says you need money. He said, I've got 2 quarters in my room. How about I get those and I send those to you? And I said, David, I think we'll be okay. We'll make it. He goes, well, by the way, Dad, what do you need money for? I said, well, we've got about 80 employees, and we do a lot of stuff. He goes, you pay those people? That's what they say. He goes, well, Dad, you've got a bucket of change in your bathroom. How about I get that? We can send that. I said, no, David, really, I think we'll be okay. Well, a couple days later, I was in the office in Washington, and in came a box from my wife sending some stuff up, and I opened up the box, and lying on the very top inside the box was a return envelope to the Family Research Council with 2 quarters inside. I took that, and David at the time was 6 years old. I sat down at my desk for quite some time and really began to ponder that. Because, David, who was 6, he had no idea what we were involved in. He had no idea we were working to defend marriage from redefinition. No idea that we were working to stop the Holocaust that has claimed the lives of over 45 million unborn children. No idea we were working to defend religious freedom. But to a 6-year-old boy, that really didn't matter. It didn't matter what his dad was doing. What he was saying, he was sending me a message. Saying, Dad, I don't care what you're doing. I just want to be a part of it. I thought, wow, how profound. Because as his father, looking to my Heavenly Father, so often I'm wondering, God, what are you doing? I don't understand why you would have me do this, or invest my time here, or my resources here, or take a stand on this only to lose. And I began to realize God was saying, it doesn't matter if you don't understand me, or what I'm doing, or where it may end up, or what it's leading to. This is what I want to know. Are you willing to give me all you got? And that's the question I think God is asking us as His children tonight. Are you willing to give me what you got? Are you willing to say, Lord, I may not understand where you're leading or what you're wanting me to do or where or how this may end up. But you know what? It doesn't matter because I just want to be a part of what my Heavenly Father is doing. I think when we come to that point, we'll begin to see the changes in America that we need. I pray to God that all of us